Right, let's remove that final N in clean, because it's probably annoying quite a few people. Right, hello everybody, what is up? This is Eddie and Eddie, and welcome to a ranking EFL Championship home kit. I will hopefully have an away kit video coming out soon, and I think I might just leave the third kit, because not every single club releases a third kit in the Championship. So we're just going to give a home kit and away kit, and we're going to do the same for the Premier League as well. But anyway, we're going to kick it off with West Brom, who I believe are sponsored by a heating company here, which, I'm not gonna lie, it is a nice kit. I actually don't mind this. I think it's alright. You know, I think it's between alright and good. I think the sponsor does let it down, and I'd be a little bit more of a fan if, like, the stripes were, if they were a little bit, like, thinner and there was more of them. You know, but I feel like this kit isn't bad for a West Brom kit. I think last season was probably just about, actually, was last season's better? I'm not sure. But, you know, I think, you know what, I'm going to be generous to West Brom. You know, I'm going to try and not let me bias, and I'm going to go with good, because I do think it's an alright kit. I think it's good. Okay, we've got Ipswich. Ipswich's kit, right. I really don't know what to make of this kit. They've got like a weird blue pattern on the kit. I know this picture won't pick it up. They do have like a weird blue pattern, which it's not weird, but it's like, you know, it's not just like a completely plain blue, you know, shirt, and then with like the white shoulders. I think it's alright. Is it? No, I'm gonna put it in the same. I'll put it just ahead of West Brom for me. Next one, Coventry. I really like this kit. However, the sponsor, the thing is, it's not a bad kit, but the sponsor for me really ruins it. Like this big K here. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Okay, so we'll go with Sunderland. Honestly, it's alright. You know, like it's kind of what you'd expect really for a Sunderland kit. You know, obviously I don't know how much the lighting will affect it. I don't know how much it would differ looking personally complete. It seems like a lot of clubs have gone for this, you know. I saw it during the Premier League 1 with the Brighton mainly went with like the like where they went with the blue, like complete, you know, like upper body-ish. You know, like toward the neck region and down to the shoulders, with like a dark blue, and Sunderland have obviously gone for the white, and then obviously the red strips. You know, I think the sponsor's alright, obviously nice badge, of course. You know, Nike are very questionable with their kits. I don't think they're that good of a kit manufacturer, to be honest. In my opinion, anyway. I think Hummel are really starting to pick it out of the bag, actually, and same with, no, not Hummel, Puma. Right, but yeah, I'm going to put it in alright. Okay, next one is QPR's. A very odd kit, but it's a bit of a throwback, I believe, to 2009, I think. You know, they've got like a red trim with the blue and the white. Yeah, I actually quite like it. I think it's better than the West Brom shirt. Is it better than the Ipswich shirt? I'm not sure. But the sponsor, again, it looks like a... Is it like a chocolate brand company? It kind of got that similar font to like Galaxy Chocolate, you know. But anyway, I really do like that kit, to be fair, so I'll put it in the good category. Next is Southampton. Oh, my opinion, I don't like it. Maybe I don't really like, you know, like the thin red lines with the white. I really don't like it. I reckon if they removed them red lines and it was just white, I think it'd look a lot better, and I'd probably put it in alright. So honestly, I think it's an L for me. I really don't like it. I like Southampton, you know, and I do love, you know, I do love red, you know, coloured kits. They usually are a dub for me. But yeah, I think I would put it in L. For me, anyway. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, or where you would rank the Southampton kit. But for me, I think it's an L. I just don't know. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like when you go to like a candy shop or like a sweet shop, you know, and like you do a pick and mix, and then, you know, like you get the bag, and obviously you put all the sweets in it, and the bag's usually like that. It's either that or blue, you know, like small lines. But yeah, I'm going to go, oh, it looks like, you know, the logo for a Barber's. Anyway, we go to the Plymouth kit. Honestly, best kit so far that we have ranked. It is a clean kit. Love it. The gold, especially, you know, I love how they chose this kit for the Championship mainly. Even though kits aren't actually, you know, like done, not necessarily, but most kits are usually picked, you know, midway through last season, or even the start of last season. They usually picked, you know, in like round about, you know, November-ish, you know, October-ish kits, you know, probably around about November, December-ish, maybe Jan. Right, usually around about then, because obviously, if any guys don't know how kits are chosen, the clubs just get like a load of templates and they just go, yeah, we'll take that one, you know, and then obviously just, you know, fit in the colours and the badge, obviously the Nike logo, the sponsor. So yeah, but I think this is a really nice kit. I love it how it's a gold kit for the championship. You know, I think they've got a great squad as well. I'm hoping they'll have a good season, Plymouth. Obviously, if any guys in championship predictions, I don't think I was that fair to them. But yeah, I really hope they stay up, and I think it's a lovely kit. Next one is Blackburn. Honestly, is it worse than Southampton? Probably. I don't like this kit whatsoever. I really don't. They've got like, I know the webcam, not the webcam, the camera can't pick it up, but like down here on this section, they've got obviously, you know, the blue and then the white, but inside the blue they've got Rovers, which is, I guess, a small little detail, which is alright, but the sponsor just looks so awful, you know, like what is happening with the collar, you know, it's like a different shade of blue, you know, compared to the red, it's like a, it's kind of like, it's like a very, like, light blue. Like, it's very light, and I just don't think it looks good at all. Next one is Borough. Borough's kit always gets a letdown for me. It's such a letdown. It really is. Like, what's this Unibet? Like, these two lines that go across. I'm not a fan of. Is this going to be another kit that gets an L? We've already had, like, 3 L kits, in my opinion. Obviously, I do like Borough. You know, I think their away kit is really nice when you guys haven't seen that. You know, we'll rank that, but I think that's a really nice away kit. This kit, I'm just not a fan of it. It just looks so weird, you know. But I do think the red is a beautiful red. You know, it's a beautiful colour. I guess that's the only thing I can say positive. I do like, you know, like the little collar, and they dyed it white a little bit. I do like that. Next one is Rotherham. Honestly, I'm going to put this in clean. I really like that Rotherham kit. I'm not a fan of... Actually, no, you know what? I am. You know, because I didn't realise that sponsor. I really like that. You know, a local brand. Well, not a local brand, but a local company. I like the red, and there's a little pattern going there, which I really like. You know, white sleeves, collar as well. You guys know I'm a big fan of collars in football kits. But, yeah, maybe because it's a retro vibe. And, you know, I've owned quite a few retro kits from Birmingham. And maybe that's why, you know, I love it. Okay, Swansea. Oh, I really don't know where to put this Swansea kit. Do you know what? Good. Actually, you know what? Am I being a little bit harsh, this Sunderland kit? I think I am, actually. Do I ever change my mind on it? Right, but yeah, I think that kit's alright. You know, it's alright. You know, centralised badge, interest. They've gone back to their old badge Swansea, which I think is better. I do like the pattern on the sleeves. I don't know how to feel about the sponsor, you know, but I don't think the sponsor completely ruins it, but yeah. Okay, go overhaul. Honestly, it's alright. The thing is, I actually think it's a, I don't know. I think it's a nice kit. I really do, but the thing is, it's just samey, and you know, this is kind of like what you expect from a whole kit, but then again, what else can you do? And the last season was actually very different. Millwall, yeah, I like this Millwall kit. I'd probably put it, you know, ahead of, you know, the... actually, no, I'd put it just behind the Ipswich kit for me. Obviously, it's a very weird sponsor again, but not an awful sponsor. You know, I think, like, the little, you know, like, what is it? Like, white, like, spray marks, you know, across it, you know. Like, someone just, you know, like, dropped a, like, just sprinkled, you know, a bit of paint on it. Looks really nice. Obviously, a collar, big fan of that. You know, white sleeves, white trim on the sleeves, sorry. I think it's alright. Preston, you know what? It is a nice kit. It is a nice kit. You know what? I actually think it's a clean... Oh, you know, nah, it's a clean kit. It's clean. You know, it really is. I know the picture making it up, it's such a clean kit, actually. It's like the perfect Preston shirt. Is it better than the Rotherham's kit for me? No. Is it better than the Plymouth kit for me? Probably not. Leeds kit. I really like this Leeds kit. I'm debating whether to put this in the clean category or not. Or do I put it in the top end of good? Oh, let's go look at the other kit. Is there any more? There's going to be quite a few. I think there's still about 2. You know, not including this one that I'm going to put in the clean. You know what? Now I'm putting it in clean. I really like that kit. I really like that Leeds kit. Obviously, you know, like the Leeds colours, you know, a bit similar to like the Fulham kit, you know, where it's got like, you know, like the colours, you know, of like the club as it's like, what do you call it, like lines on its shoulders. You know, of like the blue, the gold, and blue again. I like the colour of the kit. You know, obviously, it's a really nice kit. Am I the only one that just does not like this kit? But I don't think it's worse than the Borough, Southampton, or Blackburn kit. I don't even think it's worse than the... But then again, the Coventry kit doesn't mean I'm saying it's bad. You know, I just think the sponsor lets it down. Right, but yeah, I think I'm going to go with it in alright, you know. I don't think it's better than the Hull or Sunderland kit. But, you know, I'm going to put the Sunderland kit a little bit higher, actually. Right ahead of the old kit. I think it's alright, you know, like, I prefer the Stripers to go the opposite way, in my opinion, but they tried to go something different, which massive respect to that. Sponsor's alright, you know, solid, you know, perfect colours. You know, it's not like they've gone with a different type of shade of green or yellow. Decent colours. Right, bias, maybe. Birmingham kit. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's so many... There's so many, like, things... Like, it's a tough kit to review because... Blues, we probably haven't had the best past few kits. We haven't had the best few, you know, kits in the last few years. I didn't really like last season's kit. What was the season before that? I can't really remember, but yeah. I prefer the Adidas. I really do miss Adidas. I don't think Nike are that good at making kits. Do we even have an... Okay, I guess Preston kits are Nike. Obviously Puma for Plymouth and Rotherham. Honestly, I'm going to put it in alright. And I'm going to put it ahead of Norwich. It's alright, you know. They've tried... that picture, I think, is a little bit harsh on it because it's a lot darker, you know, than that. The pattern's a little bit weird, but yeah, it's alright. Sponsor... I don't know. I don't think it's terrible. Right. Okay, Bristol City. Honestly, clean. For me, this might be my favourite kit. This Bristol City kit is clean. Throwback to their 80s shirt. You know, not really a fan of the sponsor again, though, but it's such a clean kit. Retro vibes. You know, it is a really nice kit. Very nice. So, you know, the white lines going down it. And obviously, the logo, brilliant. Perfect red colour. Fantastic. Next one is Stoke. Honestly, good. It's a good Stoke kit. It's a good Stoke kit. I think the right lines on it. Actually, I'm going to put it ahead of that. I think the right lines, you know, I think the red lines are perfect. You know, thin, see white. I think the red, I prefer the red to be just a tiny bit more, you know, more, you know, red-ish, just a tiny bit more. You know, obviously not making completely like, you know, like a red, you know, just keeping it, you know, like just a little bit lighter, just a little bit. Right, well, not a little bit more like red, actually. A bit more like colour in the back. Maybe the image isn't helping it. Cardiff, honestly, another kit that goes in clean. Honestly, I'd probably put it ahead of Plymouth as well. I love that Cardiff kit. You know, I absolutely love that Cardiff kit. It's beautiful. You know, I love the pattern that's going on in the middle of the shirt. You know, where it looks like it's, you know, like swishing. You know, like different types of, you know, like blue. I really like it. I really, really like that. Really do. Huddersfield, yeah, it's good. It's good. You know, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. You know, like gold trim, you know, around the badge, and obviously with the sponsor. You know, it's good. It's good. It's good. Leicester kit. Right, I know the camera won't be able to pick this up, but after doing some research about this kit, which I was actually going to put this quite low. But in the kit, there is a, how do you call it, like, embroidered, fox, you know, like, towards, like, the top end of the badge, like, here, which I really do like that. I really do like that. So I'm going to put it in good, and I'm going to put it ahead of... I'm going to put it ahead of, Huddersfield's. I think it's a good kit. I don't think it's clean. You know, I think the only reason why I don't put it in clean because I do feel like it's a little bit generic, you know, in terms of, like, Leicester. You know, I feel like Leicester have had this kit for the past 5 years. Right, but then again, that's not saying I don't like the kit. You know, I do like it. And sometimes when you know, if it's not broken, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. You know, no need to fix it. Right, no, what was the phrase? If it's fixed, don't break it. No, if it's not broken, don't fix it. that the right? I don't know, saying that. Watford kit. Right, Watford, I feel like, are the main club which experiment with their kits. And honestly, I really don't know where to put this kit. My opinions are changing all the time on it. Because it looks like somebody just driven a car over it. You know, it looked like just a regular yellow top. And then someone just got their car and just went over it. And dyed the bottom, and like, you know, put black, you know, like ink on their tyres. Or something like that. It's not bad. You know, it's not bad. You know, I think it is you know what? You gotta respect him for trying something different. I'm gonna put it. I think it's better than the Swansea kit. I don't think it's better than the QPR kit though, so I'll put it there. And final one, Sheffield Wednesday. Honestly, sponsor lets it down again. I don't know what the heck that sponsor is, but it is awful. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the comment of ranking these championship kits. Hopefully you guys will have a great rest of your day, and hopefully catch you all soon. Take care, people. Have a great day, everybody.